morning, folks. This is not really a big deal, but it's kind of exciting. We got Trout Day. I think it's today because that's what I remember. I could be wrong. We'll find out in a couple of minutes here. A few 5 minutes. Welcome to the show. Puppy off. Hey, it's real fun. Maymay's back here in the trailer, of course. I was kind of confused yesterday, so I'm disabled. That allows me a lot of opportunity when it comes to fishing. Like, I could use a bow in places where it might not be legal otherwise, or have somebody fish for me, or cast for me, whatever. I don't carry my pole, and I can be honest. Basically, if you don't have a license and I ask you to come help me fish, you can cast my pole, right? Legally. And your own, I guess, but whatever. All kind of, all the mumbo jumbo and the jargon and I'm looking for inches, not fishes. I ended up paying $6 yesterday for a trout tag. I've never paid for a trout stamp in my life. Good morning, Leonard. Sickening as it is, I decided, you know what? I'm fishing offshore, bro. Ain't nobody stopping. It's an inch under and you're hungry. You're eating it. But there's this golden koi that's been down there for about 5 years. Things going closer to 3 feet now, bro. Dead ass. And I want that son of a bitch like nothing else. There's no way to get it. It sits right on the top of the water. It can see you can see it. And it's in a spillway. So there's this like 15, 20 foot wide section all comes to the runoff. And it waits for the little fish to come in right there, and it demolishes them. He's a fucking animal. I don't know what he was doing before that, but he figured out how to make it. So yeah, but everything going on this year with May having heartworms and losing the license and else. I just didn't have the extra $200 to even finish the Frankenstein at the shop. Never mind buy a boat and catch this. He is an elusive sucker. I swear he must have a tag. I don't know if somebody dropped him in there. He's going to maybe they did. I don't know why they would tag a golden carp. They have done weird shit like that. They'll put like keeper tags. You call the number, they'll give you a hat, give you a shirt, or they might give you something else. Like some of the stripers that they tag, I think like $25 if you catch them or something. Down in the bay, the shore. Yeah, fuck. So. Bring you into the great divide of the rest of us here. Just dropping the phone. Welcome to Kingston, North Kingston, Southern Rhode Island. Actually, we are in South Kingston at the moment. Still, this all used to be strawberry patches in here now where they're making grass out of it. They still have the, I don't know if you can see it quite right, but there's a small Christmas tree farm back there, and we probably need to get Eric LaPointe out here to fucking do some burpees on that one. We got, hold on, it says Uggy Gaggy, some Uggy Gugdong. Are you a skateboarder? Maybe it's you're stupid. Letter. you probably should get some sleep on that one. He said you're riding a skateboard. Maybe he's pulling you. That would be funny. She could do it. That's you know what? I should get one of them freaking longboards anyhow, just to have them. I've always wanted the, not even that I just got this because I had to have it for transportation in the meantime, but I've always wanted one of those longboards, skateboards that have the battery on it. Because, like, you know, when we were kids, one of these times, Leonard and everybody else who's here, I'll take you guys down to Newport and show you, like, we used to get on the city bus. It was worth it. Or we were, like, even if we didn't have them, we would tell the driver, listen, man, I just need to go to the top of the hill. Can you please help us? Right? So we get up there and skate the whole way down. It's like 3.5, 4 miles all downhill, bro. Broadway. And it's like the other half, that's like the island, the whole hill coming down, you know, Connecticut Island, or not Connecticut, Aquatic Island. It's the whole backside of the island coming down to Newport. So it's nothing but a downhill for miles and miles and miles. It's only so big. But, yeah, anyway. You're hearing a little bit of a rattling in the cell phone case. It is a noise that the tires make. I've got the rear tire on the front. I put 1,500 miles on it this month. Jesus, Roger, where'd you go? I don't know, 10 miles here and home and back. You know, 20, 30 miles adds up. But, so the back tire went bald. I put it on the front. Yeah. It does have, it has an indistinct hum. Like right now, Leonard, it's like, I don't know, it feels like the tread's on backwards because like every time I go to turn, it wants to pull. Like it's crazy. Like the tire's going flat, but it's just because it's well worn and part of it's bald and it's like 4 inches wide, whatever. You know what I mean? Motorcycle shit. But yeah, what was it? Easy vacation. I have an easy vacation every day, brother. I woke up this morning and God got me on my feet. I'm not in a wheelchair. I'm struggling with walking pneumonia. I just went to the store to get a little bit of liquor to put myself to sleep for the rest of the day. But no, I'm not on vacation. I'm on vacation every day. And it doesn't matter if I'm at work or at the dog pound or helping a neighbor or at church or whatever. Life's just easy, even when it's a struggle. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I used to go through the day doing a lot of good things. And when I say that, I'll tell you, maybe I never got anything done. But I don't know, I committed my life to God and just, I'm trying to keep it moving, do the next right thing, keep the ship right, keep the rubber on the road, and shit's happening, man. Things are transforming in my life. It's not easy right now. It was a toss-up of spending $5 on booze or $5 on a vaccine for my dog, which is doing tomorrow. So life ain't easy, man. You know, fixed income, not working, and I really don't care to drink. You know, I'm out of pot, so normally in the morning, if I have a real problem with my nerves or if I am sick, something like this, I just smoke a bowl, go back to bed. You know, I don't do marijuana to get high. CBD effects, you know, you can take lion's mane. There's all kind of minerals and substances that you need from marijuana. It's a matter of ingesting. You don't need to smoke it to damage your lungs. But eating it becomes a problem. Now I gotta make can of butter. Now I gotta do this. Now I gotta do that. And I don't trust anybody else's gummies because I don't know what they're putting in there. They didn't tell you anything. Might be pigeon poop. motherfuckers around here have been known to kill seagulls and sell them as chicken in Chinese restaurants. Well, we just put up one of those little trivia challenges. Your favorite artist, whoever it is, even if you click off the show and come back just so you can tab in and tell us, we'd appreciate it. You're like 7% left on the battery, so I don't even know if this thing's going to get posted up. The last ride we did, guys, I told you I was going to get back to you. I was super stoked. I dropped the phone, hit some kind of button. It looked like we were on mushrooms. We did get in, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, that day, like an 85-mile run. But I could be wrong. We'll go through it again. Just for posterity's sake, if nothing else. Like ERT says, we testing. Get out there and ride, guys. Have a great day. You know. Enjoy this life that God has given you. Be grateful. Be grateful for what you have, and the things that you have will become even more. Don't worry about the things that you need. That's my best advice to you after 50 years in this world. We'll be up here and bye-bye.